Get some music in here. Alright, so, time for another net deck. I got this deck in the same place, forums. Let me see. Get some music in here. Is this the... Oops, I did not. I guess I didn't save my changes last time. What was I not supposed to? Hold up. Yeah, that's not crushing blow. Should I? Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing. I have to do some last-minute deck building. But anyways, yeah, this deck is basically around pumping your unblockable spider minion as hard as you can. Let's see. Yeah, and playing around with artifacts too. The skitters, the dreadlings are artifacts, which you can then construct into 3/3s. Oops. All right, let's start this. I'm gonna do every dungeon in Adventure Zone 1. I mean Adventure Zone 2. See how fast it takes me. I have not played this deck yet, so might take me a few battles to get into the groove of this. I really wish there was some option to auto skip all the dialogues, because when you're farming this stuff, it kind of doesn't matter, does it? If you have a good deck, Brute Crown Bluff is probably the slower one, because you do have to play a battle with one of the daughter's decks. Yeah, sure. Alright, Fertile Ground. Okay, Fertile Ground makes our turns really explosive. Cause watch what happens. Oh, and I think since it's been here since the beginning of the turn, it can actually attack too. Alright, I'm gonna Abominate. What does this do? Oh. Just improvise fire. Oh, okay. Like everything's about pumping the spider. Oh. If I had the solo battle, it would have just ended it there, but that's okay. I have a 10/7 unblockable guy. It kind of doesn't matter at this point. Oh, and he's Days Day and Burning. There's that. Alright, that was pretty fast. I probably should have mulliganed that hand, actually. It was explosive enough, though. For sure. The Ranger talent that does 1 damage to all enemy creatures would probably have helped, but my character's not 15 yet. It's fine. Oh, this might be a bit of a problem. Might be able to doppelgang my, Oh, I don't have the artifact that, I don't have the equipment that, that makes these guys do 2 damage to a random target, because it's super expensive. I have no idea why. Oh, the must attack really worked out in my favor there. Okay, well. Time for explosion. Let's see. Got Skittering Dark. Abominate. Well, I guess that's it. All goes well, I'll just solo battle next turn. Yeah, you just take 22 damage straight up. Okay. Yeah, I can see why solo battle. I should have bought a few up before. I mean, I guess you can make the argument you can't predict what cards could be good at the end, but there was obviously potential there. I wasn't super big into farming then. I kind of just gave up on Hero Fall. Like, the boosters I got from leveling up, I just opened them. Because I was not there for the beginning of Hero Fall. I didn't do any drafts, so starting to draft now seemed like a pretty bad proposition for me. This is not super great. He has a lifesteal. Actually, no, it's fine. I have the contract. Alright. Obviously, I play my blood. Okay, this is better. I'm gonna go. Let's see, I go boom. Boom. I do not have enough for Abominate. That was a decent turn. Removal probably really screws this deck over. Oh, Dazed really slows him down too. Can I sacrifice this for Abominate? Hold on. Oh, it is a troop. I guess I can. That's pretty interesting. Okay. I can also turn into a 3/3 if I needed to. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. Whatever. Going in. This deck's kind of cheap. I mean, I think it's expensive because I'm after kickstarting this game, I haven't spent any money on it, but yeah, this deck's not that bad if you feel like dropping some money on it. I like her. I'm just gonna pick that because the make copies thing is super good against this in this fight. And her ability in the final fight of this dungeon, make copies of stuff in your deck is pretty good too. I'm not sure how good this deck is against the Kraken actually, because it's all about rushdown, right? And Kraken has like 90 life. I'm not sure I can remove that thing. This Mesmerize is completely useless against Nog Nog because she has that ability anyway. You know what? I'll keep this. It's fine. I'm not going to be doing anything for a few turns. Oh. Oh, okay. I still have the revert ability too. That's pretty interesting. Okay. Good times. Should I? I guess I might as well. We'll both block, and then we'll both revert. And the cycle will begin anew. Or not. Oh god, he actually killed it. Might as well use this now. Oh, should chuck the green. It's fine. He's not gonna tap for a few turns. Scavenger might be a problem. You're right. For 6 cost, you really should be able to put any card from your crypt into your hand. No, you can have your 5/5. Ooh, okay. Woolsey Web, it saved my ass. Gonna take a lot of damage next turn, though. Oh, I'll just take 13. It's not ideal, but oh wait, no, I shouldn't do that. I'm gonna. No, I'm good. You can have your 5/5. It's kind of a bit of a standstill now because, yeah. Guess I'll just make my wall. Go with the flyer. Oh, that's right. He actually has a sky one. All right. Draw more cards is fine with me. Yeah, see, this is why I kind of don't like this particular battle. Now he's got 2 Skyguard guys. Let's see what happens when I... Does he become... Oh, okay. Oh, actually he is crushed. Okay, this is good. Is this enough? I think it is. If it's not enough, he's gonna have to block with everything. Yeah, that's enough. Cool. I'm gonna check my mail. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not sure how well this deck is gonna do against the Kraken, but I'll give it a shot. If it doesn't work, I'll swap out. This one's kind of iffy too, because he's not someone you can really rush down, right? Because he gets a crazy amount of nulls for free. I'm not sure how this one's gonna go. Nah, I don't think this is a good one. This one's kind of bad too. No red. The problem with this one is Skittering doesn't combo with anything right now. I'm just gonna hold off. I think I used this when he's about to when I'm about to turn him. Oh, thank you. Okay, that makes this way better. Do I want a speed or do I want to just? Actually, there's no even need for a firebomb. I'm just gonna. I think I'll save the firebomb till afterwards. It's 15:30 and then him, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just play this guy. I'm good. Might take some hits, but it's fine. Oh. Ooh. I'm kind of in a bit of a pickle. I shouldn't have pumped her so hard. Shouldn't have pumped the spider. Alright. Oh damn, he has to attack. This is a problem. Oops. Oh. How do I cancel this? Oh. I guess I might as well trade for it. I don't want to have him to have a blocker too. This is not looking good. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Gonna keep taking 5 damage. Okay, I can do a shit ton of damage right now, but problem, this fight isn't meant to be no, it's not enough. I actually have to just keep going. Hopefully I get some creatures to save me, because I can't block with these guys. Forget 4 soul battles. If I can make it to the next fight, like, I can win, but... Wow, okay. Is it enough? Hold up. 6, 11. Yeah, it's enough. What happens afterwards, though? Shoot. I think there's another encounter after this. Well, let's see what happens. Shit, yep. I think I just die. I didn't leave any blockers. Yeah, the hand wasn't great. Shit. Oh, the worst part is I pump his scavengers too. Yeah, I just lose. I'm just gonna see that. Couldn't rush him down fast enough. Yeah, knowing what kind of hand to keep and what not to keep is really important in playing this deck. Okay. Seeing red is always good. Mainly because I'm going to be attacking with my spider anyway, regardless. However, the contract killing is probably going to hurt me for a while. Oh, I played the wrong one. I'm an idiot. Well, that was potential like 6 damage I could have had there. Oh, damn, wasted my turn too. I had to hold on to this contract killing. Yeah, I gotta save this contract killing for when things get big. Sure, I'll take it. Oh, that became a problem. Good contract killing them, but is it worth it? Okay. Yeah, he just keeps getting free creatures, and that's not great. And I have no blockers either. Oh, is he just straight up kill somebody? Oh, I mean it doesn't matter because, wait. Oh, he's not a. Ooh, that changes my perspective of this deck actually. I'm not sure I can win this fight. Nope. Yeah, I'm not sure I can win this fight. It just becomes a damage race, and I was all in on that. I thought the Inquisitor would bring it back, but he's not Underworld. The pet's not Underworld, so I guess you're supposed to use it on a Dreadling or something. Yeah, concede. Got to change my plans for this. All right, I'll just use Hawkors then. Just no. It seems designed for Machine Graveyard. Okay. Guess one size does not fit all. The multi-tiered like battle, the multi-tiered like version structure of this encounter means it's yeah, rushdown decks just don't have it easy here. Which is understandable. I mean, I know you don't want one type of deck to be the best for the whole campaign. Also, they want to force you to buy cards so you can, want to make you buy cards. For the monies, of course. Which is not unreasonable. I mean, developing this game takes money. Some more gifts. Chronic Madness. I would buy another Chronic Madness, but it's gotten pretty expensive. Just build up my army of tarantulas. Yeah, this encounter does give you some time to build up your army, which trivializes with this deck. Kind of trivializes the encounter. Going in. Yeah, I'll probably just swing in at the end at this point. Just one. Yeah. Alright, 15 guy. guy got hit by 4 Terrorangels at the same time. I may have put too many eggs in that deck. Oh, I really wish there was something to just resolve all. But I had to manually press resolve everything. Okay. Just need 2 of my 9/9s. Alright, you got your 30 health guy. Oh wow, no multiple spiders. What is this? Oh, okay. That is fine. Okay, the combat. Boom, boom, boom. Smash, smash. It's 30. Oh, he actually gets a new deck when he transforms into the king. Let's get rid of the problem before she grows too big. It doesn't matter, I'm just gonna swing in for the victory next turn. Sure. He's gigantic, not that it matters. Doesn't gain a lot of health. Once again, not that it matters. I'm pretty sure I have 80 damage on the board. Just in case though. Yeah, that's enough. Vampiric Kiss. Oh, Howler Radiance is actually it's actually pretty important. Okay. Let's see. I'll just do the Machine Graveyard because this deck is like optimized for Machine Graveyard actually. I'm not sure how good it's. Once again, I don't think he can beat the Kraken because it's just so it's too rushed down. Runs out of steam too quickly if you remove the spider once. Oh, okay. This is fine. Oh, fertile ground. I get to have both my colors. Nice. I don't even want to play. Okay. Explode him. Oh. No, I don't need it. Yeah, the solo battle wasn't enough to kill him anyway. Yep. That was fast. Time for Knowles. I don't know. If I don't win the first, I guess I could just chump block one of them with the spider on turn 1 if I need to. Okay, good. Going first is really important in this fight, because not going first means you lose a whole bunch of life. I cannot do this. I don't think. Oh wait, no. Hey, it's removal. Sure, I'll take 5. Alright, I got a pretty good advantage now. I'm not quite sure what this is supposed to be used on. I guess it's supposed to be used on the Dreadling so you can play them over and over, but... Cost gets +2, right? Well, it'll be over next turn. Alright. So this is another fast encounter. Because you need ground troops to block those 1/1s, otherwise they might turn into big artifacts. It can turn into that 7/7 legendary thing that summons an artifact creature every turn. That's not good. Got the combo. Okay, good. Draw a card. That's what? 12 damage on turn 1? Nice. And the spider's angry. Oh yeah, this is the one I'm talking about. The 4/4 Scrap the Endless. Not that it matters actually, because, well... Spider... Oh, it's already over. Oh, spider's so big. I know... Well, actually, I named her after Jury from Street Fighter, but... Her motif is a butterfly, but it's also a spider. It's weird. She has that spider on her back in Street Fighter 5. Okay. There probably is some optimal thing, because whichever sister you pick to be the leader does not appear here. There's probably some optimal one to pick, but they're all kind of easy enough, I guess. No red is a problem. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Actually, there's no black. This is well, mistakes were made. Oh, okay, this works. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go boom, boom. Boom. Oh, it's a constant. Alright. Just need a blood shard. Damn, it's like 13 damage turn 1. Alright. There's more coming. Aha! That might actually be enough. Maybe? With the burn? Yeah, wow, that's exactly enough. Nice. Berg. Cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been kind of busy recently. I just need something to play. Problem is, all the good releases are consecutive this month and next month, I think. Like near was it Yakuza 0 and Resident Evil 7 come out on the same day. Near Automata and Mass Effect Andromeda come out on the same day, I think. It's not great. Oh, I don't have. Can she attack? Is the question. Alright, I'm just gonna boom. Make sure you can't play anything for a while. Yeah, you can't attack. Okay. Let's just keep you busy for a while. Oh. Alright, guys, big damage. So yeah, I need new console games to play. I've always kind of tried to stay behind the curve to get cheaper games. Because, you know, like, it doesn't make any sense to... Oh, yeah, it kind of doesn't matter what my life total is. I'll just take the 5 damage. Yeah, I'm always trying to stay behind the curve to save money. Because it doesn't make any sense to buy stuff day one if you know it's going to be 20 bucks or half a year down the line. Or maybe even 4 months sometimes. It depends on the game. But then again, you gotta factor in how much it's worth that day one playing the game is to you, right? For multiplayer stuff, that matters because the game might peter out in 4 months by the time it gets to a sale. Like Titanfall 2, that game should have gotten more sales than it did. And I don't know how well the online is doing. I guess I could just go check that Reddit. Yeah. For RPGs, I don't feel like it's that big a deal because you're getting the single player experience regardless, right? Like you might not be able to talk to your friends about all the stuff, but sure. Okay. Which one to play kind of matters right now. I cannot play both that and the other one, so I'm gonna go. See red on you. Oh. No. Okay. Oh, actually, hold up. Oh no, I should have. Because they're now he's gonna get the 4. He's gonna get the 4. This is a problem. Yep, now he gets the 4 1-1s. I should have used the thing. Live and learn. Live and learn. actually kind of doesn't matter, because I'm gonna go... I kind of want to daze him, but he already has so many resources, it kind of doesn't matter. So I'm gonna go... Abominate this thing. Sure, I'll take all the damage. It's not a... He's about to die next turn. If he doesn't remove my spider, he's dead. Ooh, this is a bad thing. Oh, okay, well, he didn't attack everyone. It doesn't matter. Would it have been enough to kill me? Hold on. Let me see. 5, 10, 16, 19, 22. Oh, no, it wouldn't have been enough. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's over. See some more red. Spider get even angrier. I'm not quite sure. If Inquisitor's Spite like worked on this thing, it'd be insane. But, like, I guess you're supposed to use it on a Dreadling and just use it to fuel, Okay. See how well this does on Kukatan. Portsmere, I don't think is gonna happen. I really need the scatter shot more than I thought I did. Yeah. Let's see if I can outrace mosquitoes. I guess I'm gonna burn someone down, but that's kind of a waste of a burn. Eh. Street Fighter 5, on the Street Fighter 5 front, them deciding to do all new characters for Season 2 is quite gutsy, I have to say. Oh, this can't exhaust turn 1. I was like, oh, do I get a free tag turn 1? No, I don't. Okay. Gotta double pump this thing. Oh, I can't, because it's, never mind. I can't double pump it. Inquisitor's Spite needs black. Oh, that life gain might be a bit too much right now. I guess I can see how hard I can go. I'll take 5. Is it better to go for the damage, or it's a 2-point swing? Might be better to remove. Well, if I had the arrow rain, it wouldn't have been a problem, right? Because I just shoot all of them. But 11 damage sounds pretty good. But he's gonna heal 4 back. Not quite sure what the best situation is in this. Alright, I prefer for him not to gain any more life. This is a tough encounter for this deck probably, because I have no blockers. There's no, and my removal cost is relatively expensive. Maybe burn. Or maybe I should have just gone for the... just pump my guy instead. It's not really worth... Oh no, I have a 2-turn clock. That's not good. If I get a solo battle, I can win. Yeah, if I draw a solo battle, it's GG. But this might not be... Oh, good times. Oh, wow, it hit all 3 times. Nice. Oh, wow. I am a genius, friends. The best. The best. Not really. That's all. It was all luck. that was like super lucky. All right. I'm not so sure how well I'm gonna do against the bridge either. Actually, most of the. I think this deck is probably only for farming Great Machine Graveyard. 'Cause that was a close call there. What else was I talking about? Oh, Street Fighter 5. Yeah, the 5 all new characters thing. Bam, that's gutsy. Like, they could have just given us Sagat or any number of characters, right? Any number of returning characters. Like Sakura. But they went, no, we're gonna do all new. I'm not sure what they were thinking. Like, I'm not even sure that's gonna pay off, honestly. But hey, they come this far. It's set in stone. Or maybe Ono's lying. You know, he does have a reputation for trolling. Maybe it's not maybe they're not all new, or some kind of cheating thing. Like, oh, it's a Street Fighter EX character. They don't count. Oh, here we go. Contract. No, Fireball. Neural Automata I'm pretty excited for. I'm like tentatively maybe day one. I might get the Mass Effect Andromeda. Because there is multiplayer, and some of my friends, I convinced some of my friends to play. So, you know, you never. Oh, here we go. That's Def, I think. Yeah, that's Def. Yeah, I might just get Andromeda day one. I'm not sure about RE7. I'm tentative on. It's like a return to old RE that I'm not sure I like. Like, I didn't play RE1 through 3 when they came out. 4 was my first Resident Evil, right? And I'm used to that action, upgrading your guns. I like that stuff. The old ones of ammo conservation, like 4 still had some of that, but not nearly as much as the old ones, right? Like, there was no enemies didn't drop gold or anything in the first Resident Evil. There was no benefit to killing zombies. They were just there for you to spend your ammo and life on. You avoided them. There was no real downside to avoiding them, unless you had to go to area a lot. Yellow, blue, green. Okay. Yellow, blue, green. The first one is the only one that's truly random, I think, because the second one is all but one rune, and the last one is all the runes. So that's the only one you have to worry about. No green, no green. Okay. But yeah, quarter 1 2017 looking pretty crazy. That's why I'm perfectly okay with when they announced Kingdom Hearts 3 and FF7 remake weren't happening this year. Definitely, there was a shitstorm, man. I don't know why people got so mad. It's not like there's a lack of good games to play, guys. You know, like if they need time, give them time, right? Square Enix is not the company it used to be, and developing video games is not the way it used to be. Like FF7 had a shit ton of enemies, environments or whatever, because back in those days it didn't cost that much to make those environments or those assets, right? They were just freaking polygons. They were, man, go back and look at GoldenEye, dude. Look at like, I can't believe we used to think those graphics looked good. Like the blocky fingers and all that shit. Ugh. But you know, now everything's got to be HD. You got to see every droplet on their skin. Can't, that old stuff doesn't fly anymore. And you have to figure that out, I guess. I don't know how, and that's why, like, right now there's not really that in between anymore. Now it's like indie. Oh, this development's cheap for this. Oh yeah, red, blue, purple. Red, blue, purple. Or your AAA, because now developing AAA games cost millions and millions of dollars. It's the same with movies too. CGI effects are expensive, man. It's one of the reasons they killed off the freaking the dogs in Game of Thrones, right? Because it was just too apparently it was just too expensive to keep them in there for too long. So like, oh, okay, this way and the giant as well, because it's just, you know, special effects are expensive. I wonder what's more expensive though, like, you know, conventional effects or CGI, because you have to actually using conventional effects, you have to actually build the damn thing, right? You don't have to with the computers, but I don't know. I'm not an insider. I'm not an artist or whatever. I don't know how long that CGI stuff takes. Also, apparently those companies treat their employees like shit. Like the whole Sausage Party movie, whatever fiasco thing, where they just slave labored their employees, and they left out their name in the credits too, or some shit like that. That's just, oh god, what a shit show. Oh, speaking of Game of Thrones, this season, it's good. They got pushed back to summer, and I think it's only 7 episodes instead of 10, which is, well, you know, I'm kind of not happy with that, but I also understand, right? Back before, they had the source material to just kind of guide them through the writing. You know, they didn't have to. They had to make up their own stuff to kind of to smooth out the transition between the mediums, but they didn't have to write their entire thing. Like I saw some of the dialogue, it was kind of rare, but there wasn't that much of dialogue that carried over. But they had a guideline for where the series was gonna go, and now they don't. They're blind. They're navigating the snowstorm, right? Like without any. Oh damn! Nope, I played the wrong one. I am dumb. I don't even have an Abominate. Oh, I didn't even play my Glyph of Hatred. Oh god, I just not good. I'm gonna have this contract killing eating up my life too. I wonder if a wall can burn. That's pretty funny. I should contract killing my own thing just to. No, I'll survive. I'm doing like 13 damage a turn. And now I feel bad for them because yeah, it's a yearly project. They have to do everything by themselves now. Oh, I should have saved the. I'll firebomb this wall. Not that it means anything. Get rid of this. I'm not sure how the air thing works out for this actually. Hopefully my. Oh, actually, it doesn't even matter. I'm just gonna solo battle them next turn, and it's over. I saw him. It's a wall. Just another brick in the wall. I'm not sure how well he's gonna do. This deck's gonna do against the Behemoth, but yeah, give it a shot. If it doesn't work, I'll go to Hawkor. I really hope the new Game of Thrones books comes out this year. I mean, no pressure on George R.R. Martin. He's probably got the weight of the world on his shoulders right now, just pressuring him to come out with the books. The TV show's probably pressuring them too. They need some more. Well, they might actually have some information we're not privy to. But, it's not great right now. That's all I'm gonna say. Wait, the pet treat is a quick action? I don't know how I feel about that. That's kind of weird. Okay. This is the big damage turn. This is where, oh, maybe I should wait till next turn so I can Inquisitor spite one of them. I don't understand what the point of this is though, because right? Because a 3 cost Dreadling not that great. Like, I wouldn't spend 3 resources to put a 2/1 out. I mean, yeah, it gets bigger every time, but yeah, not seeing the upside to this. He's been and Martin's been teasing us with those with those the Winds of Winter sample chapters. I read all of them already. I in case people cannot figure out, I am very excited. All right. Okay, that was smooth. We're off to the boss. HBO stepping up their. I think all the channels are stepping up their paid programming, right? Even Amazon Video has Man in the High Castle now. People, I don't know. Is TV the next? Like we're having an exodus back to TV? Not quite sure. Oh yes, this is a very good hand. And I get to go first. Fertile Ground. Boom. Boom. Treat. Seeing red. I'm gonna Firebomb. Make sure he doesn't do anything for the next 2 turns. Yeah, sure. Oh, and he has to attack, so I could just block. Okay, maybe I was worried about this encounter for nothing. Because my spider is super big. Oh, I might actually be able to draw the card off this thing. Ooh, making it must attack may not have been a good idea, actually, because now I have to eat those hits. It's fine. Not a big deal. Set to hit him again next turn, and we'll be fine. I do like the turn-based nature of. Oh no, I have to actually freaking. I should just play it in response. Is it quick action? Yeah, it is. I should just play it in response. I like the turn-based nature of these card games because then I can just say whatever I want, right? I can give actual decent commentary if you consider it that. I don't think I'm there yet. My solo commentary needs some work. But I can just kind of say whatever. Whereas when I'm playing Nier Automata or an action game, I'm too busy trying not to die. Hopefully I can survive these freaking 5/1 bears. Oh, okay. Time to get big. Yakuza 0, I'm pretty torn on. You know, the fact that they give PS Plus, like people hate on PS Plus a lot. I think it's undeserved. I do think it's undeserved. Cause they kind of painted themselves into a corner with these free, well, quote unquote free games. People would argue that yes, it's not free because you're paying a subscription. Yeah, that's true. But they forget it's a big improvement on what it used to be. Xbox 360 used to have to pay for online. I think it was the same price too, and used to get nothing, right? There was a time they can get away with that, to be fair. But they gave us some really good games. Like they gave out Yakuza 5, dude. I was totally thinking about paying $60 for that game when it came out, but I didn't because I didn't feel like pulling my PS3 back out. Right, but we got that game for free. People are whining about no AAA games every month. What? How many AAA games? Yeah, we live in an age where a lot of good games come out every month, you know. But how many AAA games? Sony doesn't own all of them, right? Like they have to negotiate deals with these companies. These companies aren't just gonna say, yeah, sure, just give out our games for free. That's we spent whatever millions of dollars developing it. You just give it out. But no, that's not how it works. Oh. I don't know if I should have kept that hand, but it's fine. Let's see. Oh, hey. Actually, no, that's not much better. I was like, wait a second. This hand really needs a red, actually. Oh. No, I think I actually spend my turn training my spider. I'll take another 3 to the face. This isn't looking good. I need a red. I really need a red. Please. Just give me the red. Right? Some would argue you should put neck on the we should have neck already. I kind of agree, actually. Neck is a pretty old game, and I think it did better than people thought it did. Definitely. But it's not a super amazing game. I'm gonna try to disable him for 2 turns. Especially now they announced Knack 2, right? Like, they have to be giving Knack away at some point. Because Knack 2 is something that exists. I didn't think it sold that well, but I guess it was enough of a success for them to make a sequel. Here we go. Time for the big damage. Yeah, because we live in a world where Knack 2 is going to happen. I mean, I should look up some of the sales figures, because I didn't think it would. I'm not sure how much it sold. Must have done decently if they're willing to take the chance on the sequel, because the reviews weren't super good. It was out during launch of PS4 and there was nothing else. I think maybe that contributed to the sales. As for why I'm not playing, you know what? Let me finish my rant on PS Plus first. Invisible Ink is really good. It's really good at giving you games you probably otherwise wouldn't have bought, right? My brother played this War of Mine for PC for a bit. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. But it didn't look like anything I would ever pay money for, right? And I'm kind of glad I got to enjoy that game. This hand's not the greatest. I'm gonna go. This is not the greatest either, but I'll live. Let's see, big spider time. Fertile ground. That's an exact magic, by the way. Let's see. Do I want the Seeing Red or do I want? If I had a blood shard, this hand would actually be really good because I could rage with 2 of these guys and almost assuredly win the damage race. Actually, I already have more damage than him on the board. Let's see. Are they gonna block? They are not gonna block. Alright, I'm just gonna pray the next one's a blood. Yeah, I would never have paid for those games. Like Double Dragon Neon, man, that game was way funner than I thought it would be. Not gonna lie. Alright, I do have more damage, but I don't have more life is the problem. Oh, hey. Blood shard, please. Nope. Could be as good. I'm doing a lot of damage. I'm gonna make sure he doesn't play any more, troops. Yeah, I think I'm fine. Barring some kind of... Oh, please go down. Actually, it doesn't matter. He doesn't have enough damage. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, people think about the good old days, but PS Plus, that service started when... I think it started near the tail end of the PS3's lifespan. So there was already a really big library of games that they could give out for free. And PS4 doesn't quite have that yet. How many years in are we? Damn, I'm old. I'm trying to think of like how old the PS4 is. It's actually quite... It's been like 3 years, maybe? But But yeah, that's my thoughts on PS Plus. People are a bit too harsh on it. I mean, I don't know why people do. People really expect that they're gonna give out like Call of Duty immediately after it comes out? It's really unrealistic. Let's see. All right, the pet treats can give me something good potentially. Boom. Double treat. Not especially great. This is where I wish I had both colors, but he gets a free. He's gonna get a free random. Is it all art? No, random junk artifact. Okay, so that's not as bad. If it was random artifact, the variance of that is just quite big. Glyph. I kind of even don't care about this cutthroat anymore. He served his purpose, I guess, which was to get that 2 damage in. His equipment makes him way better because he does 2 damage randomly to a creature when he comes out, but meh. He's not as good without the equipment. He's not nearly as good without the equipment. Oh, maybe I should buy it. It's like 200 platinum now, which is a lot to. Which people may laugh, but is actually quite a bit to me because I'm trying not to buy any platinum. What are we talking about? Just talking about something on PC. Oh yeah, Gwent. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, I got into the beta. I played a bit of it. It's gonna sound dumb, but I'm waiting for the storyline. It's still in beta. It's not finished. Oh please, I need both colors. Nope, not getting both colors. It's fine though. Yeah, I do want to play the game. It's just, I guess it's kind of dumb that I burn out on games if I don't have some kind of plot, or it's one of the reasons I stopped Shadowverse. Huh? The triple damage. Yeah, why not? It's 3 damage either way. There's no difference. I kind of need the story thing. Like, I want the Elder Scrolls TCG to come out with more story stuff. I want Shadowverse to come out. I need to find out what happens in Shadowverse, man. It's been 2 expansions. We got no more story. Okay. I'm really glad this thing doesn't have a threshold requirement. It doesn't have a color requirement. Get this out the way. In there. Boom. And it's CD Projekt Red. That story's gonna be good. I'm trying really hard not to sound like a corporate apologist here, because I'm like defending all these big. I'm defending Sony. I'm defending. I'm gonna defend Mass Effect 2. All right. I think Mass Effect 3 gets more shit than it deserves. Like, people are super hard on that game for the ending, which admittedly was not great, right? I'm not saying it was a good ending by any means. Oh, this could be really good. Let's see. Nope, I need to wait another turn because I want to play both the Skittering Darks and Glyph Hatred. Yeah, like, people want that Mass Effect ending to reflect all their choices they made in the entire series, right? But that was never gonna happen. Like, there's no way it can happen. There were so many choices over the course of 3 games. There's just too much stuff, right? And I understand why people were angry. because it felt like none of the decisions you made mattered. But the 30 or something hours you had before then were fun, right? Like, you had fun with that. And plus the previous 2 games. The Mass Effect 3 had some really good moments. I think the Morden send-off was really good. The Citadel DLC I didn't play yet. People say it's like just fan fiction, basically, and it was really good. But BioWare needs a new plot, though. Like, the whole... There's this threat, and we need to unite the races to protect our world/galaxy/reality, I guess. Just... They've been doing that with the Reapers, with the Darkspawn. Even Inquisition's like that, too, right? You have to unite all the different cities and stuff. It's kind of they need a new plot. It's okay to go smaller. It really it's okay to have a small character-driven story. It's what I liked about Phantom Brave. It was just about like, you know, the main character wanting to find friends. That was it. There was the world. I don't think the world was ending in that game. There was no need to. It's the problem that Avengers has. It's the problem that Call of Duty has. Right? Like, that Call of Duty and Resident Evil are probably the 2 biggest examples of this trope. Where once you go big, you can't go back down again. Like, Resident Evil 1 is just about a house. Right? And then it got into the country. Then it got into the world's in danger from bioweapons. It spiraled so hard out of control. Let's see. Right? The president of the freaking US dies from a zombie attack at the beginning of RE6, or of the beginning of RE6. Spoilers, I guess. That was so weird. Was that guy actually dead? I don't know. Was this? I don't know if it took place in the same time. But either way, like, it got bloated, because once you get Save the World, right, the stakes can't go back down. It's the same with Mass Effect. Once you save the universe, like, you can't get any lower than that. And it becomes a problem, because then it just becomes samey and dumb. Freaking, look at Call of Duty 4, right? Call of Duty 4 was already, the premise was already kind of weird. Where Russia, was that Call of Duty 4 or was that Modern Warfare? Where Russia invades the eastern seaboard of the US. Which makes no sense, because they could have just gone to the west coast, right? That's way closer. I don't know. So that game had some weird plot problems. Oh, this guy's about to get wrecked. Here we go. Boom, 30 damage right here. Unblockable. That game has some bloating problems. Same with Avengers. You can't go back to small character-driven stories. Once you do, we have to unite everything and save the world. It just doesn't work. And that's why reboots are such a big thing now. It's a way to reset the stakes, so you don't have to get as big. It's why RE7's about small. You're in small, not in one house, not in one mansion, but you're in small residences and stuff again. Though it seems the environments get bigger later. What was that? Should I give Portsmere a shot? That was... we're already over an hour and 13 minutes. Oh, that went by pretty fast. I'll see if I can find a new deck, put a new deck together, and I'll do another video. Alright, till next time.